Ghost towns exist all across the internet and gaming space. The dead internet theory might ring true if you've ever been to Mastado's Bronze League, filled to the brim with bots and gem farming accounts. So naturally, as a Yu-Gi-Oh player, I am all too familiar with dead games. I'm kidding, Konami. Don't. But over on my Twitch channel, I decided to stream a real dead Yu-Gi-Oh game. A game so dead that, according to the Steam charts player activity history, the Yu-Gi-Oh Early Days collection on release peaked at a whopping 460 players, 460. With the last 24 hours peaking at almost 40 players. To be fair, a 90% drop-off is quite reasonable for a game that's been around for 4 months. But by comparison, Yu-Gi-Oh! Mastado peaked at a whopping 250,000 players on release, which for context to my American viewers would be about 6 football fields and a Chicago town pizza. Is that even a pizza? It's like a burger lasagna. How do you eat that? Now, I know what you're thinking. Farfa, this is only tracking the Steam charts data, meaning that the only people registered as active users on this website are utilizing the Steam desktop platform, which, you know, is a fair point. I mean, it's only the biggest gaming platform on the planet, I know. Details. For a lot of early days collection gamers, many took to play on the Nintendo Switch, Konami's flagship prize support for the victor of an event that can amass 2,500 players. Sorry, different subject, different complaint, I know. I know it might not seem like it, but I do like this game, okay, I promise. So, no real way to measure that. However, Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days is this compilation of classic Game Boy games from back in the early 2000s. The era in which Limp Bizkit would be considered teenage rebel music, and Linkin Park anime music videos were the majority of Syriax's content. So a period in time which would hold a lot of nostalgia for us millennials, who now have money to purchase things. On release, I took it to my stream and I even made a video playing through some of the classics that involve things like Chef of Destruction, Dungeon Dice Monsters, and for the glorified emulator device, I purchased this for a very reasonable and modest 55. I get the pass for being scammed because I'm a content creator. See, I bought this and showcased it so you don't have to. Now, ultimately, well, this did go on sale later for 20% discount, which 20% of 55 is still insane. Konami decided to try and resuscitate this amazing product with the introduction of a new ranked mode into the Early Days collection. 4 months after the release, by the way, there was the addition of ranked mode. Now, hilariously enough, ranked did exist in the game. There was the old 1998 Game Boy game, which basically wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh! In the sense that we know it. There was like, you know, 1 spell and trap per turn. You can only attack once per turn. The maximum hand size was 6. So if you activate Pot of Greed, it technically resolves in the hand. So if it just deletes itself, it just vanishes, it just kills itself. Great game, honestly. Glad we scrapped the ranked video for that one. But alas, we had an online ranked mode available for World Championship 2004, a classic format. Not quite Edison or 2014 Infernity, but a fan favorite period of Yu-Gi-Oh! Simple enough for the average gamer, new player, and enjoyer of normal monsters. So with that, I took it upon myself to try and play this game, preying on unsuspecting noobs, smurfing with my superior knowledge and gaming skills, which I am renowned for in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creation space. I took one of the scariest decks of the time, Stein OTK, into ranked. But there was one problem, as you can imagine, with queuing into ranked in a dead game. So thankfully, having the privilege as a streamer with thousands of loving and adoring fans who definitely didn't try to counter-snipe me, I was able to actually find some duels. I'm serious, I was live on stream with like over 1,000 viewers, and it took about 10 minutes to get 1 duel with a structure deck. I couldn't even convince them to play this game and buy it, because why would they? Why? It's garbage. I don't know why you guys aren't making me content. I feel like it's a reasonable price tag here. Think of the exposure. Now, eventually, after begging long enough, I did eventually get a couple of games in. I played the standard structure deck for a bit, and then finally, Stein OTK. So I'm not gonna completely dumpster shit on this. Like, ultimately, it was a lot of fun. I had a great time, and you can play any deck you want from that time period. You could just go to the deck editor, builder thing, play what you want. No gems, packs, gacha-related currency required. So for that reason, it was great. Old rules, none of this errata, updated card text, drama bullshit. Honest, old school fun. But I can't recommend you do this for yourself. Like, you're just not gonna find an opponent. There's 40 people playing this game today. 40! Most of them are probably just doing the story mode and aren't even doing ranked. So good luck queuing into them for $55? That's like 1 Fiendsmith tracked, actually. That's pretty good. Anyway, here are some of my best moments. Follow me on Twitch for some more live dumb Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. Subscribe if you like this video. No, seriously, we're gonna wait until you hit the like button. Channel's dying. Need your help here. Hit that like button real quick. Did you like the button? Did you like the video? Click like. Yep. Okay. cheeky. Enjoy. Quick match. All right, I'm just queuing up. Yep. Anyone want a duel? There's no crossplay, which is cursed. Yeah, you think? Look how many people are playing this game. 34 people on the planet were playing the entire collection, not just the one game. I'm trying to queue into 2004 World Championship. 34 people were playing any one of the 10 games available. So how many of them were playing this game specifically? Probably none. I'm the only person on the planet queuing for ranked. Anyone want to duel? Come on, bro. This is so cursed. Whoa! We found the goal! Woo! Let's go! All right, here we go. Lock in. We'll go first. I don't even... What is my deck? I've no idea, actually. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, it doesn't even show you your cards. Standby. Main. All right, here we go. What do we have here? Tremendous fire. All right, let's fire this off here. Boom. Huge. We got Tatsumi Giant, we got Man-Eater Bug, we got Kappa Avenger. This is just a 1200 normal summon. Huge. Who's this? We've got Masaki, 1100, and we've got Giraffe. All right, I think we lead with the mighty Hatatsumi Giant. There it is, just like Kaiba in the anime. By the way, just FYI, from what I understand, Urabi! What are you, Urabic? Oh, that's absolutely 1500 normal? Cooked. Absolutely cooked. Okay, but to be fair, it's kind of good because he's playing, I think, what seems to be like the structure deck. We might have a chance. All right, draw. Oh, that's a big draw, dude. That's a big draw. All right, we got Tribute to the Doomed, which is, I believe, discard a card to pop a monster. All right, I don't think we're going -2 for Urabi. So I'm down to just set Bug Boy here and pass turn. Huge. Big turn. Wait, who was that? Ogre of the Black Shadow. 1200 vanilla. Big. All right, we got Man-Eater Bug. Effect, please. Select. Okay, good. We're going to take out the 1500 Arabic. So this thing is 1200, so we're probably going to have to crash. Who do we have here? We got Kappa, which is 12, so we can just trade. Prevent a tribute summon. We really need to top like a 1300, boys. Main phase 2. Yeah, this isn't modern. Give me my turn. All right, we've got 4 vanillas and a spell in our hand. What did we just draw? We drew M Warrior 1. Who the fuck is that? I guess we'll crash the Kappa. All right, wait, how do I enter my battle phase? There it is. Battle phase. Attack. All right. We're crashing. Boom. No tributes for you. Okay, main 2. What's going on? It's like frozen. I'm pressing all my buttons. Nothing's happening. Too many servers are overcrowded. Oh, there we go. What the fuck was that? Like, servers can't handle 2 people? Someone mentioned the UI of this game is really bad. Excuse you, sir. But, this game is literally from 2004, okay? This is the Game Boy UI. This is as good as it gets. Like, what do you want, bro? Deck editor and crafting points? Like, these Zoomers, man. They don't know what... They don't understand the struggle. Oh my god, the snake hair? 1500 normal summon? Where are you getting these 1500s from? My god. How did he get Snake Eye? Oh, I keep drawing vanillas. What is this? This is a 700 attack monster. 14 defense. That's almost enough to wall up. Ooh, this is good, though. J4 has 15 defense. You know what I just noticed? If you set a monster, it doesn't let you go to your battle phase. Not that I could have done anything, but it just directly sent me to my end phase there. I wonder if I mean, I think it's the default deck, unless he's playing something else, but I didn't get any tribute summons that I've seen so far. Yep, 1500. I'm walled up. I'm bricked up with J4. God, I miss old Yugioh. Old Yugioh was so good, bro. 1600 defender? Jeez, how is he outing that? All right, maybe we'll draw like the Blue Eyes White Dragon or something in this deck. Aha, another 1600 defender. God, we just like a tribute would be insane. Another freaking vanilla. Like, are you kidding me? Is at least a tribute? What do we have here? It's got 800 at that mystical sheep. Are you kidding me? Bro, my cards are so ass. It's my goat Sleepy. Wait, is that actually Sleepy? I thought Sleepy was a different sheep. Is it Mystic Sheep number 2 specifically? Yeah, so I'm just playing with the meta. Whoa! Imperial Order. So how does this card work in this game? It's obviously pre-errata. Negate face-up spells. Pay 700 during each of your standby. If you cannot, this card is destroyed. Oh, tribute! Tribute! Peacock! 17 attack? That's insane. That's actually the end of the game, dude. So we're gonna tribute to the Doomed, the tribute, and then hopefully we draw a tribute. Otherwise, yeah, this is kind of looking like a 07 angle. What did we draw? Tiger Axe. That's not bad. Okay, we're gonna tribute to the doomed. All right, we're gonna keep Sleepy because it's a memento card. Maybe we'll fuse it into Creation King. So we'll discard M Warrior since no one's even heard of him, and we'll destroy his cock. All right, I was just hoping for a quick game, you know? Oh boy, this one's kind of miserable, dude. This is kind of miserable. Wow, this deck has... What the fuck is that? Spike Bot? What level is this? I can't even see. It just says, it's level 1800 tribute. Let's fucking shit, dude. Yeah, we're tributed summoning an 1800. All right, I think we've got the swing of the game here. All right, I just gotta hope those sets are not man-eater bugs. All right, we're taking out Flamberge's dragon. Actually, who do you think she is? Diabell, right? Like, that's just Diabell. That's almost a Gemini elf. God, old Yu-Gi-Oh just had so many just vanillas. There has to be a... Oh, God, he drew tribute. All right, you guys know what we're toggled on for here. Discard a card. Chain. I activate in response. Imperial Order. God, this is just like Master Duel. Bro, it gives you like a menu. That's insane. Pay the required amount. Oh yeah, it was optional. God, I love Imperial Order. Do we go lowest, highest, even into defenders maybe? All right, let's see what the new set is. It is a 1000 defender. We got him. Hero of the Heart. And I guess we'll attack. Doesn't really matter. All right, what is this? What do you got down there? It is a 14 defender, Kumotoko. Y'all heard of Kumotoko? Read him like a book on those sets, man. Yep. Oh, normal summon 1200. Stuffed animal. No, not stuffed animal. Bro, how did this guy get Fluffle? This is so busted. It's fine. We've got Imperial Order. We can stop the poly into the Fright for OTK. We should be okay. God, isn't the funniest old school Yu-Gi-Oh joke like, haha, he's playing modern card because name. Ah, no, fuck! Oh, shit, I destroyed my Imperial Order. Wait, what does he have? How big was that thing? Was it 12? 12, Jesus. All right, I'm sorry. It's time. I'm bringing out the big guns now. We fucked up. We misplayed in vanilla beatdown format. How? All right, Enchanting Mermaid. Let's see what the set card is. Did we get it? 1550! Jesus Christ! Holy. Yeah, I think we gotta take out the 1550 guy because he's got 13 attack. That vanilla is actually good. Is this DC Cup Stage 3? This is Stage 3, boys. Another vanilla. Why do you have so many 1500s? Bro, that's so busted. Literal pay-to-win deck. Red Eyes Black Dragon! Oh, bad! All right, we need to get a tribute down pronto, like yesterday. Firewing Pegasus, 2250 beater, by the way. Hold on. Oh my God, this is summonable. It's one tribute. That is crazy, dude. That is insane. Oh no, we've got control of the board now. It's actually done for you, man. 2250 single tribute is game winning. Sorry, bro. He's setting. Oh man, I gotta get this blue eyes down. Sorry, red eyes. All right, draw phase. Torike. Oh, I have my own Torike. All right, I'm not gonna tribute both my guys into a red eyes. All right, let's enter battle. But I will try and red eyes for a game. Okay, Spikebot probably clears. All right, do you think he's in red eyes range? 2750. Does this deck even have like trap cards or... It's been like 15 turns. Like we've done nothing. The most power play we've had was a tribute to the doomed. Oh my God. Masaki equipped with a United that's 1900. That's 1900. That actually is crazy. Here's Mystical Sheep. Enter battle phase. Okay. Eccentric Gamer, if you're in the chat, if you're actually sniping me, please don't quit, okay? I need to red eyes for a game. 400 life points separates me from victory and becoming the WC 2004 World Champion. My God, your normal summons are crazy, by the way. I will say, though. 1450? You better have a back row, buddy. No, not my Memento Sheep. God, ugh, man, of course I didn't draw Bone Party to chain. Well, you know what time it is. I tribute summon the legendary, the mighty engine of destruction, the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Red Eyes Inferno Fire Blast. No animation? You win! Huge! Alright, sick. I mean, that was kind of fun. It wasn't like a 30-turn slog fest. It was like, you know, we actually had like trades and stuff. Okay, so how do we build a deck? Am I just gonna go through every monster in the game? Swordsman from a Distant Land, Cyberstein. Cyberstein? What the fuck? We can play 3 Cyberstein? Yo, should we play 3 Cyberstein? Mystic Tomato summons Cyberstein, doesn't it? Okay, this Stein Turbo deck that we're taking into ranked is very funny. Why is up startup 1? Confiscation! Snatch Steal! Duel! Ah! Painful choice! MST's at 3. There we go. Oh my god. Wait, can you just summon Ultimate Dragon? So, who wants to duel? so who wants to queue up against this deck? Stompy! Oh, Stompy's definitely cooking something disgusting. For context, Stompy's like an 80-month sub or something. Have I just won the coin flip twice? Wow, I'm doing so well in this DC Cup. All right, we've opened Pot of Greed. Good start. We've opened Stein. Duo, Graceful, Megamorph. Why did I go first? All right, I guess we'll Delinquent Duo. All right, what do we got here? A trap card and a trap card. Okay, all right. So we Judgment Order. Okay, he's playing real cards. He's playing real cards. It's not a structure deck. I guess we'll Pot of Greed. Duo Pot of Greed. All right, okay. Cyberstein, Snatch Steal. Okay, we got 2 Steins here, so we just need to, like, survive a turn. Let's fire off this Graceful, I suppose. This game is so cursed. Do not set Stein. Okay, set Tomato. And yeah, no, we are locked and loaded for next turn, sir. Witch works, right? No, it's not that old. I think Witch stopped triggering in like 2000, in like the year 1999 or something in OCG. I don't think it ever triggered in TCG. Fuck! All right, crossed out my Tomato. I'm not Imperial ordering. Bro, you've opened insane. Like it says the guy that went Duo Pot Graceful, by the way. Crosses out a Tomato. Bro, you opened insane. Ah, no, Kaiku. Oh shit, back row. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Wait, did he just turn off our Stein? We're gonna have to use this on attack, aren't we? All right, we should be able to Stein with the 2800, by the way. Okay, okay. On attack declaration. Let me order. Hello, direct attack. Yes. Yeah, so I just realized we could have Imperial Order negated the cross out. Yeah, because it's the fucking pre-errata, so you can just turn it off on your turn. We misplayed. We need something to protect Stein because he just like punches Stein. Pay the required amount. No, we need our spell. Okay, all right, ready? That's a back row though, so I'm scared. All right, here we go. Normal summon. Cyberstein. Are you ready? What the fuck is that? Oh, what? Judgment? Bro! All right, I'm snatching that Kaiku. All right, battle phase. All right, bro, you got to deal with your own Kaiku. He's on 17 already. Yeah, go ahead. You need to top deck out of this situation or you lose. Oh, Prem! Oh, we don't have enough life. I could Prem back the Cyberstein, but I don't have enough life points for it. So what is the chances that this is a Torrential? He's on 27. And this is on 28. So I think we try and go for a game without normal summoning. You got something? Oh! Yo, is that Pokemon? Wait, so what happens? What's the ruling? I keep the Kaiku! Let's go! So I think in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! It should go back to his side of the field, technically. All right, what could you possibly top deck in GOAT format? There's basically no good top decks. That's the thing. There's pretty much nothing he can draw here that gets him out of the game. There's basically, like, hardly anything that... Wait, what the fuck happens with Change of Heart on a Snatch-Stealed monster? What is that summon? Like, what happens here? All right, Mystic Tomato effect. You know who this is summoning? I special summon from my deck, Cyberstein. I have just enough life points. All right, this is like Master Chef, okay? Don't skip. Oh, I get the Kaiku. Another Megamorph. Wait, how big can this fucking guy get? Wait, holy shit. Okay. Cyberstein. Special summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Target Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. 9,000! Another Megamorph. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, it's double the... Oh, it's double the original. If your life is lower with this card is... The original attack of a monster equipped with this is doubled. Oh. It doesn't stack. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon! 9,000 attack! Woo! Wait, no, don't quit, no. Yeah! Would anyone else like to play? Guys, anyone? Anyone want to play? All right, Stompy, it looks like you're the only person in the entire world who's bought this game other than me. So if you want to run it again, then I guess we'll just play again. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Call, Elf, Crossout, Confiscation, Mirror Force, Paul. Bro, this deck's crazy! Okay, Confiscation. Show me that extra. Select a card. Yugioh, Judgment, United We Stand, Magician of Faith, Monster Reborn. Yugioh is dead. So we have to worry about Moth. So I guess we just take out the Judgment. Alright, and then we are going to play... we haven't got to our combo. That's so unfortunate. We're gonna have to play a real game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, we'll just rock out Dark Elf as our beater. You don't have Heavy Storm, so I'm setting everything in my hand. Absolute cinema. Alright, we will just simply top deck Jar. Yes! We got rid of the Judgment, so that's the most important thing. Did he have Mirror Force? I'm sure he had a Mirror Force. Alright, let's get him online. It's funny because our life points are already lower. I activate my Cyberstein. We're down to 2,000. God, this is so degenerate. Imagine this game actually had a ladder. Chain. No! Wait, I'm dead? Wait, I'm dead. It still summons the boss. That was game 2. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have the best of 3. No one else has this game. It's crazy. I wanted to try going second, but I think there's too much good shit to draw going first. All right, we'll set this. Yeah, I'll pass on this. Wow, look at... Oh, bro, open the cross out. Okay, okay. Won the mini game. End phase. All right, I have a lot of mass removal here. That is not it, though. All right, we'll just drop him. Cyberstein! To be fair, what you're supposed to be doing... technically is like slow rolling it. Wait till you get the combo pieces. Like wait till you draw Duster, Storm, plus what's it called, so that you can like just OTK. All right, here we go. United we stand. My blue eyes white dragon. Ultimate dragon, actually. 6,100. Surely there's no magic cylinder. Surely there's no magic cylinder. It's at 1. No! Where did all my cards go? How? All right, we're gonna have a fun game now. Swords of Revealing Light. Boom. All right, I have a backup plan. Don't worry. We'll be normal summoning Dark Elf soon. Every combo deck back in the day was also pretty much a stun deck. It like stall with like Wabakos and all that kind of stuff until eventually they drew the pieces they needed. That's a crazy draw. All right, Harpy's Feathery Duster. You got a Judgment? Chain? Oh, I actually have Judgment. Okay. All right, let's go enter battle. I connect. This is pretty fun, honestly. The fact that you could just build a deck as well. Like, there's no restrictions. You don't need to, like, play some campaign to unlock them. It's not $50 fun, but it's fun. Prem! Uh-oh. All right, Bazoo is back. Oh, my God. Guys, I have a very important question. Is the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in my graveyard considered correctly summoned? No? Okay. No? Okay. Well, we shall be activating it anyway. Please, work. It'll be funny. It is not working. Damn, that's unfortunate. All right, what do I got here? Ooh, that's funny. To be fair, I should have fissured first because he's on 800. Now I'm on 1,000. I'm dying to like a ring. I haven't really figured out what else I would have... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I want to play... Okay. Wait, what? No monster? Okay, we're back. We're so fucking back. Oh my God, we are so back. We are so back. I can't actually declare an attack with my Dark Elf. Chain what? Oh, cringe. They don't have a monster. You got this. I don't have any beaters though. Wait. Oh my God. The Clutch, Witch, top deck. You gotta... What is it? The third judgment for a witch summon? Come on. There's no way. Battle phase. 700 attack for game. This is... It's all in. This is it. This is the last move of the game. I die or you die. Draw! Are you fucking serious? It makes me resolve the card. It is a draw, right? Draw! Time for game 3, 2! Thank you so much for tuning into the 2004 World Championship Ranked Grind. Unfortunately, I was not able to get rank 1 in my region for the WCQ, so you will not be seeing me at the Remote Duel World Championship in Paris this year. Hopefully, we could overtake Quantal soon. Subscribe and like this video if you want to see potentially more early days content for whatever. I don't know why you'd want to watch that. But if you do, let me know and see you in the next one.